Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and I just reviewed an air Toa, a Toa of air, obviously. And well, it's time for another air-related character. This is another character, part of the Dark Toa faction of folks that I've been slowly crafting a history of. Slowly, obviously, building the actual Toa themselves. Yeah, I'll have to do some explaining about the actual thing about the Dark Toa, but hey. So this, in case you can't tell by the title, this is Exodus, Toa of Violence. Yeah, he looks violent, alright. Basically, I wanted to do something interesting with this one and give him sort of... I was inspired by sort of wasps and cicadas and locusts and those things that buzz and fly, and yeah. So I wanted to create a MOC that kind of takes sort of inspiration from those creatures, and well, what we have here is Exodus, named after obviously the thrash metal band from the Bay Area thrash scene. And well, we obviously know what they're named after. So let's take a look at Mr. Exodus. He is a non-tolerance character. If he sees anybody goofing around, he'll immediately dispatch them and slaughter them. He has a dagger knife thing. It's a lime green colored knife. He'll stab you. He also has his main weapon, which is this tri-bladed sword weapon. It's not really much of a sword, more like a lance or something. The pommel is just that. Trans medium green studs. There's a lot of those littered throughout this MOC. This is pretty much the sword or lance thing. It's made of 3 of these blades in this I guess frosted greenish color. It does have a system cone in the middle right there, as well as green spike, because why not? Pretty cool sword, pretty cool weapon in general. This one, not so much, but hey. He does have a couple spikes right here on these trans medium green armors on both arms. He has these armor, these shoulder pauldrons right here, which each have those studs on them. And I did use some interesting design choices. Here, I'll take off his armor, which by the way uses this and this. You can tell what that is: Skull Villain armor and Skull Villain chest armor. So there's this build type of thing. It's frustrating. It was frustrating to deal with this, and I was getting kind of annoyed by it. There's other system pieces here and there, trans system pieces there, trans green, as well as some other green piece. So 1x1, not stud, but some sort of piece. He does have these cut off ball joints right there. Don't think about it too much. As well as a modified one of these Inika armors connected to his back, but these ball joints are pressure fitted into there, and they work. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but hey, I guess sacks of some sort. For again, this was sort of inspired by insect-like cretins, and well, he's got insect wings. So his arms are obviously trans lime green. This is both upper and lower. It's just the same piece, so he can go like this if he wanted to. Trans lime green Fuck you, camera. 3 long armor shell. Obviously, his mask is the clearly inspired by Mick Thompson of Slipknot, and obviously pop that off, and this is a fucking trans lime green. What is that? Trans lime green 2015 head, beast head, obviously with the same color as this. Oh my god. The legs are identical. See? They use, well, you can pretty much tell what bone pieces were used. It's obvious at this point. But the upper legs use the 5 long armor shell in lime green. Feet are in lime green as well. 2 more 5 long armor shells are used for the lower legs, but with these crystalline pieces, yeah, as well as these 3 long armor shells in trans lime green. The wings, I've basically, you know, I came up with this. I was trying to do something kind of interesting with these and not overcomplicate these wings, these buzzing wings. And yes, he does buzz like a cicada, or like a mosquito. Yeah, mosquitoes are nasty little buggers, aren't they? He does have these studs on his upper legs, on the back of his upper legs, not on his lower legs because those spots have been taken up. But basically, I have these ball joints going right through the Anika armor things in lime green, and these Technic pieces in lime green as well. There's more studs in there as well. And these wings are obviously composed of these uniter blades in the silver fading to this greenish color. And there's something else, we'll get to that. But these wings, I feel like were just, they were damaging my psyche, you know? I was like, feels like I was trying to overcomplicate the design, but eventually I settled on this. So the ball joints obviously are connected to this, this 4 long armor, 4 long, confusing my terminology. Okay. Second shortest bone piece in transmedium green, or applejack green, if you will. And that's connected to a ball joint hand piece, not ball joint, socket piece, CCBS. And that's connected to these bit of Technic pieces here and there. It's like 3 of this exact piece per wing design, and 1 of this 5 bend piece. And of course the wings. And some blue pins and black pins as well. Now, let's show this. Fold these up. Fold these up. This is a complete hassle, by the way. I guess I'll get to the rest of this. He does have this Hero Factory foot as part of his back, which holds his armor here, the pauldrons, as well as a Borak eye in trans dark green. He does have another transmedium green second shortest bone piece right there, as well as a 3-length armor shell in lime green, and this is his stinger tail. Yeah, which could alternatively flip around and be used as a stinging cock. Yeah, that is... yeah, let's not do that. Anyway, back to the wings. So we'll put this like this, and there you go. Yeah, that's for when he's in his flight mode. So, the flight mode. These expand. This goes like this. And this one goes the exact same way. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Yeah. Quite a wingspan, right? Looks like he's some sort of demented X thing. Yeah. And, it's quite interesting. Obviously, this can move like this as well. So, you know, you can pose them in whatever way you want. Obviously, you know, if you want to use this wing design setup, go ahead. I don't think anybody else has thought of this one, but if I'm the first, hey, give me credit. But this is definitely an interesting design. You know, expand upon it, if you will. If you want, because that's the joy of it. So, these wings are not the best, but hey, for an insect-inspired cretin, this is perfectly fine, you know? So, I like it. Postability, obviously, you know, these can go every which way you will. Bending at the ball joints, you can do that too. Obviously, this stinging thing can go everywhere. Doesn't have much problem moving his head. Maybe slightly limited, I don't know. He can move his arms, albeit his upper arms are limited. But he can still do it. His legs are perfectly acceptable in terms of the stinging, or not stinging, you know, that's posing. In fact, I got him in a great pose. Yeah. If you see this coming towards you in the middle of summer, run. Because this is nightmarish. Well, I guess it could be. Or it couldn't be. I don't know. That's for you to decide. Post the comment section below if you would be afraid of this coming towards you in the middle of summer, along with an army of cicadas, mosquitoes, and locusts, and wasps. So yeah, this was quite an ambitious MOC, I'd say, because of this wing design that I've been tirelessly, well, it left me tired, you know, obviously. It left me kind of scarred in a way because it was just so fucking frustrating, you know? I was frustrated with making these wings and making this insect-inspired Toa design. And I know insect doesn't really scream Toa, but this is a dark Toa, of course. So, yeah. This was a pretty ambitious build for me. The skeletal torso bone piece is obviously the shortest, or thinnest, and it's silver. So it goes along with the mask, with these, with the stinger, and yeah, and these. So, to put away the wings, oh boy. So first, obviously, you know, yeah, put it like this, and boom. Gotta make some adjustments here and there. There we go. Oh, should probably put this stinger away first. God damn it, it came off. There we go. Then this one obviously goes down as well. There we go. Ah, fuck. There we go. There you go. And I know it looks a little too bulked up, but hey, those are his wings. This is how they're supposed to be put away. And it's definitely a different MOC, I will say. It's different from what you would probably see from other insect-related MOCs. I mean, I'm definitely no Rahi builder or anything, but I have built Rahi before. Obviously, legit Bionicle sets that were Rahi. And my own Rahi, too. Or at least my own take on a Rahi beast of some sort. But yeah, this is pure insect. Well, it's insect related, I guess you could say. Whatever. Point is, it's a dark Toa that has you know, the influence in design. Fucking insects. So what do you think? Post in the comment section below. What do you think of Exodus Toa of Violence? He looks pretty fucking kick-ass, in my opinion. And he definitely, obviously, when you stare... Oh, fuck. When you stare into his eyes, what do you see? Piss yellow, that's what you see. You can see that he's going to kill you. Definitely, because he's got a knife, for fuck's sake. Got a fucking dagger. He's got a sword weapon of some sort that he'll probably stab you with. Yeah, this guy will, and he'll also poison you. Yeah, this guy is definitely a character that could traumatize our actual Toa heroes. Yeah, even though this guy is a dark Toa, there are Toa heroes out there that would probably be traumatized by this guy. And trust me, he has traumatized many Toa that are not dark Toa. Even a couple of dark Toa were afraid of this guy, just by looking at his eyes. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Alright. So that is Exodus, Toa Violence. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this mock. I got 3 more to review, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks. Have a good fucking day, and peace.